on Mourinho then, because obviously United are getting praise for what they did and they managed in the second half, Eamon, but you can't help but feel that Jose Mourinho put a plan in place for that game. It failed spectacularly in the first half, and the players had no choice but to go out and go for it. Has he not stumbled across a template now of how to get the best out of Pogba and this United team?
I don't think so. It's not as simple as that, Hugh. I think United have an awful lot of very ordinary players. One of them is Pogba and Chris Smalling, who scored the winner. Where was he for Vincent Kompany's goal? He was out-muscled and he gave the goal away. United are pretty ordinary by the standards of... But when you think of it, someone was asking last week, are City the greatest Premier League winners ever? Come on. Manchester United with Roy Keane and Paul Scholes, Arsenal with Patrick Vieira, Thierry Henry. The world's gone mad.
But Eamon, if you spend 90 million quid on Pogba, surely you have to play to his strengths. United don't seem to do that.
Thanks, Gary. Promise
he
hasn't got any.
He was good on Saturday, Eamon, in the second half.
He drifted in to spaces in the box that were free, and he scored the 2 goals, and he has to be given credit. So maybe there's a role for him drifting in off the wing, the way he played at Juventus, with amazing players like Pirlo around him.
And he did say afterwards that he feels he's almost muzzled from going and making those attacking runs, but because of the tactics that Mourinho employs. So maybe Mourinho, to get the best out of Pogba, needs to just loosen the chains a bit.
Well, I think he needs to do an awful lot more to an awful lot of other people. I mean, what's he going to do with Chris Smalling? What's he going to do with Ashley Young? What's he going to do with Herrera, Fellaini? I mean, all these very ordinary players.
There was a very worrying thing online today with a rumour that potentially Fellaini could be going to Liverpool this summer.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Gary's pale here beside me.
Anyone looking for a sleepless night, just follow that lead.
No, there is. That's right. I mean,
to do what? To be a steward or something?
No, Fellaini is a troubleshooter. When the game is going wrong, you send him on to upset the opposition at the back, or he can defend. He can kick a few people in midfield, but he's certainly not a player that you'd be talking about totalising with a chef who's closed his restaurant to improve his food.
Listen, you know what? You're going to be getting a call from second captains to go into the studio and debate this.
I try to be as nice as I can, but I would love you to host a debate on this article, which I am not decodifying. I've deconstructed it all day, and it is tripe.
Wow. Okay. Well, look, Ken's not here to defend himself. So.
I know, but he's no doubt saying things about me.
I still
saying I'm an old codger and I don't know.